Hello and welcome to this utility talk video. This is a new series which I talk about the source code of a utility, possibly compiling it and looking at the program itself. So we'll start by looking at some source code. The comments at the beginning say that the author is Chen Zhongyan, uh, and it looks like a university project. There's obviously a lot of assembly code here. These little three-word byte codes, I think they're called, and which are a bit like keywords. And this is quite long. It goes for 1800 lines, I think, from last time I looked at this. Yep. Here's the second part of the source in a separate file, but the executable that gets produced is a standalone little DOS executable. So there's more of this, and probably about 1200 lines of that. So we'll assemble it. Using macro assembler version 5.10. So now there should be two object files there, edit and ed2. We'll link them together into an executable. And now there's an executable there called edit.exe, which is 13 kilobytes. Go ahead and have a look at the program itself now. So here's the interface. At the top there's menus, there's markings for the top of the file and bottom of the file. If I press enter without putting the insert mode on, see, this is in overstrike mode, so if I type that and then I press space, or I can type directly over all this stuff here, but if I hit the insert key, I can all of a sudden push these along and insert text. So let's have a look at these menus. Actually, I'll just have a look at the help first. So it's looks like a university text editor. University I haven't heard of, and it looks like there's some instructions for copying blocks, so some key combinations. It's good to have that built into the program because it means that the program sort of explains itself a bit. But if I type in a lot of stuff here, it does scroll right. So it's not just an 80 column text editor or a bit of a word processor. It's, you could use this to write source code, which makes it pretty useful. Have another look at the menus here. So load, save, write to, new, OS shell, exit, edit, which presumably puts you back in the edit mode and away from the menus. I like the way the menus are a different color too. They're green, which makes them stand out a bit. And it's got some extra functions there. Surprisingly, it doesn't have, it's got print file. That's actually pretty useful. Not sure if it would work with a new printer though. And that's the program really. Looks like a handy little utility. So thanks for watching the video and have a nice day.